After Spider-Man and She-Hulk defeat a giant monster in the sewers, She-Hulk thanks Peter for the help but quickly runs off, saying she was late for a work event. And as soon as Spider-Man realizes he's starving, he immediately sees a good opportunity and asks She-Hulk if they could go as a couple. But when she replies that it was just a simple Egyptian exhibit and that he actually just wanted free food, Peter says he knew everything about Egypt. And She-Hulk quickly jumps into a taxi, ignoring him, leaving while Peter yelled that she stank. She-Hulk then arrives at the exhibit, and while she grabs a drink and checks if Spider-Man was telling the truth, Peter had actually followed her there and was thinking about sneaking into the event. But as soon as he notices some suspicious people entering, he finally decides what to do. She-Hulk now checks out the displays, and after the guide makes her try on a necklace, Jennifer ends up noticing those suspicious people and immediately goes after them. And as she prepares for battle and sees that Spider-Man had followed her there, she lets him stay, but only until the suspects are caught. She-Hulk then bursts into the suspects' room, and after both are captured and taken to the authorities, Jennifer checks if the statuette they were going to steal was still intact, and something really strange happens to it. Right after that, Peter stops her and says maybe she should look behind her, as now she realizes that she has a tail. And while She-Hulk gets mad and Spider-Man tries his best not to laugh at her, suddenly a bunch of cats start surrounding them, and before they realize it, the whole event gets filled with a bunch of cats. The guests then start running out, and after Peter fails to solve the problem, thinking he just had to remove She-Hulk's necklace, all the cats suddenly gather together, and the goddess Bastet materializes in front of them, saying she wanted the Green Warrior as her new servant. She-Hulk now tries to refuse the offer by fighting, and Peter tells her to stall, saying he had an idea. And while Jennifer tries to argue that she was already busy protecting Earth, Peter suddenly returns with a bull head and pretends to be another Egyptian god, saying the Green Warrior was already his servant and that they protected that world. And surprisingly, the goddess actually believes him and decides to leave with her cats. She-Hulk then feels relieved that it's all over, but Peter, still concerned, asks if she had Dr. Strange's number. And just as she panics, thinking she still had a tail and realizes it was just a prank, She-Hulk yells that Peter was a dead man while he was already on the other side of the city, finally buying a sandwich.